Hello and welcome, YouTube. Welcome to 10E Productions with 10. I am 10, your host, obviously. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a modular dungeon system. I had bought it a few months ago and just found it really cool, and I'd like to share it with you. So without further ado, here it is. See, modular dungeon system. Actually, I love that little rat that's there. That, what is that, a hat or something, or a helmet? This is the Squire set from Dirt Cheap Dungeons. Oops, sorry. I had purchased this and it wasn't that expensive. It was probably $30 and you get pretty awesome stuff. It's like a complete modular walls and doors, and it's actually really cool because 30% pre-consumer recycled material and natural fibers. So it's actually not that bad. So let's take a look inside, shall we? And the cool part is it comes with a handle so if you ever need to. By the way, warning, choking hazard, not for children under 3. Actually, personally, I wouldn't let any kid under the age of 12 use it. Oh no. So, as you can see, oh, lots of papers in the way. By the way, this is not sponsored by these people, but I would check them out anyways. They're pretty cool. As you can see, if you get enough of them, you can actually create some really cool dungeons. You have various long walls, doors. You can actually see the natural fibers in the doors, and they actually open. Different types. You got what looks to be dungeon doors and jail cell doors, singular doors, double doors, doorways. I mean, you even have broken walls. Actually really cool looking. And you get the various parts. This held all the extra doors and the clips for said doors, so if I ever get extra doors I can clip them in. These are the various connectors to hold all the walls together, and it even comes with a set of stairs. And that goes to it. So let's just jump forward after I've made a little dungeon for you guys. Voila. If done correctly, you can actually make some pretty decent little dungeons. That'll be really cool if you had furnishing to decorate them. Like so. Some of these things, like these, are actually from the dollar store. They are those things you get with the dollar store Christmas figurines. I mean, some of these things aren't fully painted. Others have been modified from others, like that trap door right there. But yeah, I mean, you can customize these, and if you have the little furnishings, you can actually make it look really spectacular. And what's even cooler is if you have figurines, such as these two brave heroes. We have, what's this? Militia Archer and Elven Spearman. We also see a couple of familiar figurines I've shown before. And then we also have a Drow and Darrow over here. The Drow and the Darrow, which is a half-human, half-dwarven evil entity. They're freaky. But yeah, so you can basically create either a diorama if you want to, or create a really cool modular world that doesn't take that very long to create. I mean, if you get more and more sets, you can actually build up a massive, very massive dungeon, provided you actually have the space for it all. Um, some of these sets here have a actual second floor that you can layer on, and yeah, it's I like these. They're not a bad plastic either. Like I said, they are made from recycled material, and they're pretty lightweight, but pretty durable. They're a little flexible, but like I said, they hold together very well. You can actually clip these pretty much anywhere, even on this part here. It doesn't have to be at the edges. Um, like this one here, it's actually just clipped directly to it. That's all one piece. So, yeah, I would say look them up, and if you like building modular dungeons, have at it. I find these pieces to be really, really well made. And if you have a battle map large enough and you have enough of these, have fun with it. Set up an entire diorama. Set up an entire dungeon world for your friends and for your PCs to play. Just remember, just have fun. Oh, one thing I actually want to point out is that the dirt cheap dungeons actually have like different colored doors to mark different types. They have like natural wood doors like this one. They have purple doors, red doors. Um, I haven't checked them in a little bit. I might just to see what's new. But yeah, have fun with them. Like I said, they're really cool. I mean, it actually gives a bit of life to a relatively dull and dreary game. I mean, you can draw lines as much as you want to shape out your dungeon, and you know what? Everybody does it. It's actually it's not really cool. It's mundane, and this actually gives you a chance to actually build up and represent the dungeon you want. And it really does help if you have various little doohickeys like this. These, by the way, some of them actually come from another set I picked up. Called Dungeon Saga. And these are the Dungeon Furniture Pack. The box that it comes in actually reminds me of an old PC box. And this one itself came with a bookcase, a lectern, a book, sorcerer's cabinet, 2 tables, 4 treasure chests with lids, 4 barrels, a weapons rack, a well, a tomb, and a throne. I'll just let you take a look at that. You don't have to paint them. I started painting half of them already. As you can see, the barrels are painted, the tombstone's painted, but if you look at the weapons rack, I haven't painted that yet. But, oh yeah. The book's removable. You can actually literally put it somewhere else and have them look for it. If you want to, like as a treasure key, or they had to find this book. And let me just grab the treasure. It is removable, so if you want to put something in there, you can. and it really does make a really cool treasure chest and like wells and all that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making these videos. If you like this kind of content, please let me know. If you don't, again, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. My channel is relatively new. I am still trying to figure out what I should and shouldn't do. I am actually still looking for a better setup for camera and light sections, so uh, that comment there is kind of, I already know. But yeah, $30, you can get a pretty decent set of walls and other stuff for your campaigns to enhance the flavor a little bit. And I'm pretty sure your PCs will enjoy it thoroughly, just as much as you will. So, without further ado, I will bid you adios y hasta luego. Oh, happy Halloween, and have a great time. I know me and my family will.